Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. From the east to the west, it's a rare sight to see snow in Vegas. Starting off with weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. It may not look like a winter wonderland, but the rare flurries are blowing up on social media, with Vegas residents posting countless photos. And Harry Reid Airport is seeing some flight delays. The airport held all inbound flights until 2:45 this afternoon, and departure delays were especially long. The National Weather Service reports the heaviest snowfall in the northwest near Sky Canyon. Our crew's getting this video of the Centennial Hills area. Good news for drivers, the snow isn't sticking. However, transportation officials say the roads near Kyle Canyon and Lee Canyon do require chains and snow tires. In Summerlin, here's a few snapshots of the snow. The wind advisory is being extended until Wednesday morning, with northwest gusts blowing up to 55 miles per hour at times. Now to the east, a viewer sending us this video, and you can hear the excitement in his voice from the rare sighting of snow.
That's not rain. That is snow, y'all. Yes.
Speaking of the wind advisory, the storms are bringing some strong gusts downtown. You can hear and see those palm trees swaying against all that wind near the Smith Center. As for tonight, the rain and snow mix is tapering off, but get ready for a windy night. Temps cooling to the 30s overnight, and the clouds should clear out. On Wednesday, around 25-mile-per-hour winds, but with sunny skies. High of 54 and low of 32 degrees. The gusts dwindling by Thursday. On Friday, the clouds return. And starting Saturday, your highs inch back up to the 60s. And more top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A new $50 million nightlife venue is set to be built on the Las Vegas Strip in the Grand Bazaar Shops. Arizona-based Evening Entertainment plans to open a new location of its Bottled Blonde franchise, which features a pizzeria, beer garden, and nightclub. Experts say Bottled Blonde will face steep competition as the Strip corridor is packed with places to eat, drink, and party. The goal is to open by the end of 2024. Over in New York City, the man who drove a U-Haul truck veering onto sidewalks, killing one and injuring 7, was a former Las Vegas resident. The son of 62-year-old Wang Soar says his father has a history of mental health issues. Court records showing Soar has a long criminal history.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders have officially released longtime quarterback Derek Carr. The cut came before a 1 p.m. Tuesday deadline that would have triggered a $40 million roster guarantee. The release means Carr immediately enters free agency and can begin negotiations with other teams. In the 9 years with the only team he's ever played for, Carr became the franchise leader in passing yards, touchdown passes, and completions. Following his release, head coach Josh McDaniels and GM Dave Ziegler put out a joint statement that said, quote, "We have a lot of respect for Derek Carr and what he has meant to the Raiders organization for the last 9 years. Derek has done great things in this league, and we're thankful to have been able to work with him this past year."
In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. A unique Summerlin home featuring a replica of an Italian street is up for sale. Located in the Ridges, the house also boasts a gym, movie theater, basketball court, elevator, and wine room.
It features a cobblestone-style street, storefront windows that don't actually lead into any stores or anything. It has, wall-mounted lanterns and planter boxes. It's very unusual to see these types of features in luxury houses here in Las Vegas. In fact, I'm not aware of anything that has anything like this in the Valley.
As for this house, it's on sale for $6.5 million. In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. The late David Humm, Las Vegas native, All-American quarterback and Oakland Raider, is as tough as they come. When he was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in mid-30s, he thought he was tough enough to beat it and opted not to seek treatment. Review Journal's Renee Semmerauer has more on how his family is remembering him and taking MS head on.
And I said, it's not going to kill me. But the unknown of MS is what's so hard.
David Hum's sister, Lori Shara, reflects on how hard having MS has been on herself, but is thankful. The medication she's taking that her brother opted out of taking is now why she pushes those with the disease to seek treatment.
And he felt he was bulletproof and he was strong.
Unfortunately, by the time his daughter was 8 years old, he was in a wheelchair. Now 32, she wonders what may have been if he had been on medication, especially the newer drugs available today.
And he was an athlete, so he could handle it. And that's where part of the hard part of MS is, that it doesn't really care.
As his disease progressed, Hum's family says he never complained. Hum, who in 2018 died at age 65 from MS complications, will be an honoree at Saturday's Power of Love Gala at the MGM Grand Garden.
And I hope that it brings awareness to the fact that there are new medications for MS.
His daughter also hopes to amplify this message. Don't be afraid to ask for help. In sports, a former UNLV quarterback has made school history by becoming the first former Rebels football player to be named a head coach in the NFL. Shane Steichen was named the new head coach of the Indianapolis Colts on Tuesday. The 37-year-old played for UNLV from 2003 to 2006 and ranks 11th in program history with 2,755 passing yards and 22 career touchdown passes. Steichen is fresh from coaching in the Super Bowl as the offensive coordinator of the Philadelphia Eagles. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Baseball regular season win totals are posted at Circa Sports, and the Dodgers have the highest number overall at 97. The defending World Series champion Astros are next at 95.5, followed by the Yankees at 95. A pair of National League East rivals, the Braves and the Mets, are each listed at 94.5, with the Padres at 93.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Happy Valentine's Day. A familiar sculpture called Big Heart is coming to downtown Las Vegas. Big Heart by Canadian artist Matthew Rosenblatt was previously displayed during the Life is Beautiful festival.
Got to work on the best place for it, and it fit like a glove, and we're really excited to, kind of bring some new light to it.
It's now permanently installed in front of the Clark County Marriage License Bureau so newly married couples can take cute selfies. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. See you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.